Hey now. Taurus. How you doing? Taurus, this is going to be your month of February reading. I think you were one of the people that I did a bonus read for, so you're going to get a bonus read also. I did that a couple of days ago. If it resonates, let me know. Taurus, this is going to be your February here. February reading. Did I say welcome to Love the Light Tarot? Taurus, welcome to Love the Light Tarot, honey. How you doing? Like, subscribe, share. Angels, can you give me just the overall energy first, what Taurus is feeling, dealing with? Let me get an overall energy card, please, for Taurus. It's something different there. Okay, Two of Cups, Taurus. All right, soulmate, honey. That could be a person, a partner, a family member, a friend, but I do feel like it's going to have to take a compromise, honey, for two people to come together. Can it happen? Sure. Okay, for some of my Taurus, but I do feel like a compromise will have to take place, meaning change has to occur. I do get that energy. I do feel like for some of my Taurus, a person may not even be around, honey. I do feel like this is just something that you want and yearn for. For some, I don't know why I'm feeling like yearn. I feel like if it's a yearn, you wouldn't tell nobody for real, Taurus, if it was a yearn. And I ain't talking at you. I ain't like you walking around here salivating like, oh my God, I wish I had me somebody. Like, I'm just saying, like, I feel like you were saying one breath, like, I don't care, but in another breath, yes, you do. Is the energy that I do feel. Yeah. So that's the overall energy. Put it in a place where you are, okay? Some of my other Taurus, you are around a person, but like I said, that is lacking from it, like that emotional coming together connection, and you want it. But like I said, that change has to occur. Okay. So, well, you know the heart, we got the Six of Cups. Maybe someone coming back, Taurus. I feel like of your heart, that's what you want, okay? Yeah. I do get that energy. Where I didn't get very many messages, like I just kind of got like a whole lot of cloudiness, when I meditated on you. So maybe, sometimes when my angels do that is that, they don't want to tell me beforehand. And I just roll with it and let them tell me as I go. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Because I know it's for a reason now. So that reason is you may not know beforehand. See, I feel like some people want to know. Somebody got to know something, whether it be you, Taurus, or another individual. And maybe you're not going to know. So you're going to have to roll with it. Okay. But, it may not be easy to flow like that, but that's that change or that compromise that may have to occur. Okay. Who knows? All right. Leave it. Bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Wands, all right? But it's that energy, and maybe it's that emotional aspect of things that maybe needs to be looked at. I feel like right now, Taurus, I feel like you can't. Like, I can't. I got to be this way. I felt that for your reading before. It's always like this, this Seven of Wands kind of hard, kind of either Nine of Wands, like perseverance type of feeling that you feel. I just don't know if this is constant. For some of my Taurus, it is constant, and it needs to be moved away from. I do feel like that in order for you to have what you really want, which is the Two of Cups. But like I said, this is far from the Two of Cups. So I know that although it's a strong exterior, underneath, that's there. Yeah, okay. Let's see. You may be fighting for something, honey, but that's been a minute. It has. Let's see. And this may be the last battle. Okay, let's see. In the recent past, we have the Hierophant card. It could be a marriage. The Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be that. But there you go, hovering over it. The Five of Swords. So we know I got an energy, and I was hearing a conversation, but I don't want to be talking your ear off. It could be a marriage, right? It could be a commitment that I feel like someone wants. When I was looking at that Seven of Wands, it's some of my Tauruses that's really fighting towards building this to be something more committed, and put it in a place if it's not you. It could be other people involved with this Five of Swords that's hovering over this thing. I do get that energy. I do feel like whatever, it may not even be nobody else involved, but I just feel like whatever way you're trying to bring this together, it's causing a conflictual energy. But the thing is that I feel like a person has been this way, and I feel like what they feel, this is what's right. Like, this is why I'm feeling like that. Like, this is how I feel like this is the right thing to do, or how we should be, even though this hovers over that and it could leave another person feeling this way. I just feel like it's for the victory of it. See, the Five of Swords, this person just wins at all costs. This person doesn't care that these people are whimpering and behind, and he's celebrating. And I'm not saying that you that way, but it's the whole cost of getting to where you want to be, whoever you are. Even though you know that this conflictual energy hovers over this, it's like you will fight for it, okay? Is the energy that I'm feeling. Ow. My shoulder. Somebody didn't like that, okay? The Lover's card, okay? The Lover's card, the Ten of Cups, it could involve family or children. And then you have the perseverance to press forward. I do feel like that, because you got the Seven of Wands there, Taurus. Okay. Some of my Taurus, right? You ain't fighting to stay together with nobody, okay? You're very well aware of the connection you may have between you and another individual, but until you two can work on being at a more committed place, or a choice can be made, it could involve other people, you know, on where you would like this to build to somewhere more stable. You're standing firm in the way that you are. This Seven of Wands could clearly just mean that you standing on what the hell you said, and until you get what you feel like your heart desires, then you're pressing forward, because you understand that you control yourself. And then when you understood that, then you understood how the assignment went about you moving away from toxic things. I get that. Some of my Taurus, I feel like that this is what you will be working on in the month of February. Okay? All right. Let's see. We have the Two of Swords. You may be shielding yourself, or well aware in your heart you're at a standstill. You have the Temperance card. It takes time, okay? Patience is what's needed. I feel like a person that is trying to have that with an individual, you may be re-looking at a situation between you and another person. You understand? Coming in, trying to figure out, is this Page of Pentacles going to grow to what somebody wants, which is the Knight of Pentacles over here? Or are you working towards something, or not, or else type thing? I almost feel like it's like an ultimatum, but I feel like you've been at this place. And although these pages and knights are out here on the table, I feel like this has been some time where an individual feel like that there shouldn't be these in and out inconsistencies between you and another person, and you two shouldn't be at this place. However, yet you're here. And I almost feel like saying again, okay? In your gut, I just feel like that although it's almost like, you know how I said once I chimed in on your energies, I felt like this cloudiness, like, you know, I was up in your head, like I just didn't know all these thoughts. So I was just like, forget it. It'll just come out. I get that. It's almost as if you know where you at. For some of my Tauruses, and put yourself in a place where you at. For the Tauruses that I feel like that know where you at, and yet and still I feel like for the stability, you want to press this thing forward, but yet this love is not like out here. This is an emotion that I feel like is off the table, right? Because you don't see any cup cards. The only cup card you want is the Ten of Cups, okay? For the whole foundation family, that's the whole happiness you would like. However, I feel like, how can you get that by shielding your heart? Like the place where you need to open up, you won't do it. Why? Because I feel like you don't feel as if you're going to get what you deserve. I feel like you don't feel like you're going to get that Ten of Cups. You feel like you're going to get a replay of the past. Well, yeah, I do get, because it has happened time and time again. However, if you stay in your head and don't open up, because you feel like you're going to get a repay of the past and stay on this hard place and don't move past that. How can you get that? I feel like you shutting it out is what I'm saying. And you keep your own self, whoever you are, up in your head because your gut tell you to stay here, but your head say, okay, I want this, but then your heart say, no, I bet not, I better shield up, but you know I really do want to work towards something, but I can't let this shit go, so I'm just gonna stay hard and stuff, but we gonna bring this together. That's no. Hell yeah, you gonna be like this for you or whoever. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm sorry. But yes, it's confusing. It'll leave you unfulfilled. It'll leave you here. Like, yeah, I may be stuck at that. I may be sitting here. Yeah. I may have built all of that. Yeah. But it's that energy where I'm trying to tell you how if you keep focusing on the negativity and not willing to open up, like I said, and see what you can have, whether it be with this person or just period, then this is where you're gonna stay. And I'm saying it like that because I get like a stern, but yet you want different, but yet you won't attempt to maneuver to something different. And then you balance it out by saying, well, you doing this because this is how things happen in the past when I did it that time, maybe 9 years ago. I don't damn know. But damn. Okay? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's just clarify. I feel like I'm feeling you. I ain't saying this at you. I get it. But I feel the strong need of what you want, but a strong stubbornness of where you refuse to move from. But then it don't make you feel good. So then I'm like, well, why do it? But I feel like I'm like, even though, because it's a numbing feeling. You know how a person feel a certain type of way for so long that they just used to that? I don't like that for you. I don't like that for you. I really don't. My heart hurt for you because I don't like how it's making me feel. And you feel like this, but you able to move, but you really still like this. Like you able to productively move through life, maybe handle your business, maybe even move through a structure or outwardly where it would look outwardly things are okay, but I'm feeling you inwardly, and inwardly your body like a generator. No. Where is this? Where is the balance? Where is the peace? Where is the peace inwardly, spiritually, and on land physically? That is a hard need. I really do feel like that. Okay. Whew. Let me clarify near future for Taurus. And maybe you're working on it, baby. Okay? In the near future, give and take, 6 of Pentacles support, maybe working on finances, but that's that heaviness, damn it, that could be blocking that. I feel it. I feel what you carrying. Yeah, I do. I feel all of that. You have to I say you need to let it go. Let it go. You may be looking off into it, but I feel like you I ain't gonna talk in my Taurus because I'm not talking at you. I'm just telling you some of my Taurus utilize this Page of Swords, baby, for the wrong reason. Went up underneath, you want this. You know, this Page of Swords could be Devil with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This Page of Swords is assertive, but this Page of Swords is also curious and gossipy and anxious. And, you know, it wants to move forward and press through and be curious about new endeavors. But I feel like it'll spark where you know, and then it'll go down where you feel like you bet just rested at. Yes. Okay, in the recent past. What we got, please? Yes, and I'm going to turn it in the upright. Yes, okay. I'm going to leave it like that. Yes, Taurus. To me, I'm getting yes that means no, but I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to let them go and finish. I feel like a person wants, yes, I really do. I feel like you want this to move forward if you are with an individual. However, does this conflict need to be removed? Either you're going to push it away and push through it. It needs to be done. Yes, I do get that energy, okay? Can it remain there and things stay the same? No, okay? That is the energy. And press forward and things press forward? No, okay? Well, change versus remain the same. That's that energy I'm saying. All right. You want to jump. Two different ways. I do get that energy where you are with an individual and you two are at two different places in order to bring this together. And that could be the conflictual energy because that's that standstill. You understand, where a person can revisit this and even coming back and trying to push this together and trying to get you two to work together. You still end up with the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups could be because you still holding on to stuff. And what Taurus could be holding on? This Five of Swords that they won't take off this table. But how is it doing? How is it making Taurus feel? Well, unfulfilled and holding on to things, but yet they want the Six of Pentacles. It's not gonna work like that. It's not. And I'm saying Taurus because this is your reading, but flip it. Okay, because what you want is this. But how you get it, that. But somebody don't want to do that. They just want to keep it the same, but yet have that. It's an imbalance. I feel like that's how hard somebody like, damn it. A person get it. They just stubborn and it's been working. Is it beneficial or artificial at this point? You understand? Are you two growing together? If this is you, a business, a person, a connection, a friendship, you understand? Is it equal give and take? Is there a balance there? Have you become a better person? Looking back over time that you two been around each other, how are you looking over this thing? Okay? Have you grown? Happy feelings in the air, boo. Happy feelings in the air. I feel like of the heart, you want that. And I'm not saying that sometimes you don't have that with this person, but it hasn't been there because I feel like stuff has gotten serious. I don't know why within the last month or two. In your gut. Whoa. Oh. What you want? What do you want? That's what they ask. Because I feel like a person makes it complicated. When it boils down, what do you want to do? Like, what do you want? Okay. All right. Because I feel like you stick around, but yet whoever complains, hence conflictual energies that stays hovering over, but yet we moving forward, but yet you want to move forward, but yet it's, I don't know, child. In the near future, Taurus, big joker, and you are beautiful, honey. That's that cutting card. You have the ability to remove situations. I'm not saying yourself to leave nobody. If you feel like you want to fight this thing though, then you do it. You got the ability to do that. But my thing is that maybe someone is with around the individual because you don't know how you would press forward. Yes. You know, maybe it's financially. Maybe you need that. Maybe you understand everything that I'm saying. And maybe y'all just at a place that this is what it is and you working on it. You understand? Could be that way. All right? There is no one else in phone issues, okay? It could be an issue somebody want to know. Is there someone else? The card want to jump out. Keep your sugar cookies in the oven. Sugar cookies is your ta-ta, honey. Do you? I ain't telling you what to do. Maybe I feel like that's what some of my Taurus is doing, okay? Yeah, maybe keeping your sugar cookies in the oven, honey. Angels, could you get Taurus? You have the ability to push through and move away from things. After you review things and understand, it's real simple. I really do feel like that, but some things are complicated more. When you look at the picture, either change or remain the same. You know what this confliction has been about. If you understand that even after a conversation took place, you're on two different waves, because I feel like a conversation took place in your heart. Is this beneficial or artificial to you? Okay, your happiness does matter. The bottom line is, what do you want? Okay, and once you figure that out, then you understand that you have the ability to do that. That's like the magician card to me. Okay, all right. Okay, angels, get Taurus. One more angel. This is the Doreen Virtue. I don't know why I say her name. Doreen Virtue. I don't know that name. Radley Valentine. Angel answer. Oracle cards. There's something better. So let's read There's Something Better. Number 78. Okay. Heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. However, it's not the same thing you've planned. Ask yourself, what would you rather have? The very thing that you're asking for, or something that will make you much more happier and much more happier and more fulfilled. Sometimes God has joys in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. Open your mind and your heart to the possibility that you deserve even more than what you're asking for. Trust your angels to guide you in a new, exciting direction, okay? So that's why, it may seem like I'm going hard. I just feel like a person don't want to change. They just want to stay at the place that they're at because they really don't want to move forward, because you got quite comfortable in what you are. But everywhere across the board, it's you have to change. You understand you're on two different ways between you and another person. Things that you have been doing, you're not feeling very well while you're doing it, but you still productive moving through life. It keeps you at this place. There's something better, because if the feeling that I feel, you can feel better, because happiness is what you really, really want. I do feel like that, okay? All right, Taurus, love.